J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Sorry for that delay. For some reason, my camera wasn't coming on, but I appreciate everybody for coming to the show. I got a couple news stories to talk about this week. We all know about this mad gunman that opened fire in New York City subway system. Now more information has came out about him being on YouTube, playing videos about what he was thinking and possibly wanting to do. And it's kind of wild. I mean, freedom of speech is something. So, I mean, he does have the option to speak, but he never actually said, at least in the clips that I saw, I'm about to go and hurt some people or whatever the case. So I see why it was a gray area, but nevertheless, I'll talk about that, play some clips. Also got some other couple of news stories, some funny Instagram videos and things to talk about. So I appreciate everybody for showing up. Shout out to Kendall coming through with a super chat to kick off the show. I appreciate you so much, Kendall. I'm catching that kiss. Mwah, right back at you. I appreciate it. I got a video to play for you. Hopefully it would make you laugh. Let's hear it.
1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move.
That's it. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate it. Dev Royal, what's up? Appreciate you for coming on through. Anaya's GMA, happy Friday. Kendall say, oh my, that's it. That's it. Encouraging Warrior, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you as always. Good to hear from you. Appreciate you. You say hashtag the real Rojas. I like that. Hopefully, we get to see Rojas again. Who knows? Junior Stevens, you say, do you remember Mr. Motivator? I'm not familiar with Mr. Motivator. Who is that and what is that about? I ain't familiar with Mr. Motivator. Happy Easter to you also. I appreciate you for coming on through. Happy Easter to everybody that celebrate. Today is Good Friday. So definitely many blessings to you all. Made it through another week above ground. Every day is a blessing, even the hard days, because it could get harder. It could be over. So even with all the ups and downs and difficulties in life, it's always good to still be around. So definitely a good thing. Encouraging Warrior, you want me to be your private trainer? I got you. We're going to get you in shape. We're going to work it all out. That's it. Junior Stevens, you say he was a fitness instructor and a trainer in the 90s. Okay, Mr. Motivator. I ain't never heard of him. I can't say that I have. I might check it out, though. Definitely. Was that him in that clip? Because it looked like Jamming Jerome before he got swole. Jamming Jerome. So I don't know. All right. you know, I'm going to play a couple videos to talk about right quick. And then I'll talk about a couple of these stories. What's up, Karen? How you doing, my love? Appreciate you. Encouraging Warrior. You ready for that hot girl summer? I know that's right. Oh, that wasn't him, Junior. All right. All right, let me get this clip ready. And, you know, this was sent to me. I got a few clips that was actually sent to me that I'm going to go over today. I try to get to them, but of course, I'm not always able to get to them all. But anybody want to send me any interesting clips, you can send them to me on Instagram at hashtag J, well, not hashtag JMoore. Well, you can do hashtag JMoorereviews, and you can also send them to me in a message, or you could do hashtag JMoorereviews. That's my Instagram down at the bottom. Make sure you type it in just like that so that you can get there and your messages are seen. Also, don't forget to put in the hashtag JMoorereviews for tonight. I definitely appreciate it. Almost forgot to set it up. All right. As of now, we got 3 entries. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Miss Karen, Steve, Encouraging Warrior. That's it. All right. This clip is really weird. Okay. This is supposed to have been a mermaid that washed ashore in South Africa. I'm going to play this clip and you guys tell me what you think. Is this real? Is this fake? Do you need me to make it bigger? Let's see. There we go. You all let me know. Is this real? Okay. Let's roll the videotape. Got to turn the music off. Look at this woman or whatever laying here. These things is flipping. What in the world? Look like she got a little blue black on her belly. Is this real? Is this really a mermaid? They say one has been found in South Africa. And then zoomed in. She got the little aerial scary curl going. Look like a damn shark on the bottom of her. Like a shark ate half of her. It says she's a mermaid. Is this real? Or did they dig a hole in the sand, put her legs in it, and then put a fish to flap on the bottom part? What is that? Junior said it can't be real, surely. I don't know. What do you all think? Encouraging Warrior said fake. Okay. What are they trying to do? Get TikTok views? They left her there too. They all just looked. Mermaid. They letting her ass dry out, boy. Karen said that's fake. Now, when I was sent this, I said that looks great, but it's probably fake. I think they probably dug a hole in the sand and stuck her feet in there. And then that's why it's got that little thing around the waist so that you can't see. And you can see how her back is arched because her feet are going down. I don't think it's actually been eaten by a shark. It does look like that, though. But I don't know what the little flipper is. That's a little flip. That's a little flip. Game over. That's a little flip, little cousin. Little flipper. I don't know, man. Put a 1F if it's fake. Put a 2F if you think it's real. Make sure that if you watch it on the replay, you do the same. Put a 1F for fake. Put a 2F for real. Me, myself, I think it is fake. I do. I think it's false. It's a fake. It's about as real as a $3 bill, man. It's about as real as a $3 bill, man. You know, it don't have any mermaids in the islands, man. They don't have mermaids in the islands, boy. It's about as real as a $3 bill, man. What you doing, huh? What you crying about, huh? What you crying about? She not real, man. She don't have it. You feeling irie? Ah, you feeling irie? I take this little twee, man, and pass it to the left-hand side. Pass the jeep on the left-hand side. All right, encouraging warrior. The fish seems to look like the weird fish is stuck on her lower body. You never know, but then again, people do anything for clout. In my Cardi B voice, I say that people do anything for clout these days. I be knowing why. I don't be knowing why I be doing it. I try to tell you, honey, they do anything for clout these days. I'm going to get off my social media. You gotta be acting stupid. That's my Cardi B voice. Junior, I'm sure you can buy onesies like now. That shirt's fake. Let me tell you something what we do back home. Whenever we see that type of shirt, we got it open and we have to find out what it is. You don't have something like that in front of your family. You have to protect your family. Don't play with the shirt. Your kids might see it. Your kids will be disturbed. I don't play with that shirt. Say there's a lot of CG special effects. They're playing with your eyes. You're looking like Popeye. Popeye over there with the black gangs. They don't know what type of shite they see. You can't believe one eye versus the other. But me, I believe family first. That's my Walter Flynn. It's a little rusty right now. I can do a little better. I'm still not happy with it though. I still got to work on my Walter Flynn. I'm not happy with it. Some people think I'm getting better. I'm not satisfied. I need to work on it more. Kendall, thank you so much. I try. More like curry goat meat. Have to get some of that goat meat. Goat meat. I don't play with that shit. It's goat meat. All right, let's see. I got another video. This one is really, really interesting. I'm gonna leave it at that. You all tell me what you think and this. All right. Kendall, thank you. You so sweet. Junior, you like that one? That fake ass Loch Ness monster. You know what? I'm the real monster. I'm the devil. I left the gate open to hell. The Loch Ness monster don't want no part of me and my family. Because I'll eat that shit for dinner. Yummy. Fish. Fresh fish. Don't forget to put in the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. definitely drop it in the comments. I appreciate it. Shout out to my Gina, always so supportive and helpful. All right. Oh, before I do, let me change it. Don't forget to put the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS. I put these banners down here. I think people be forgetting. Some don't, and some do. All right, this video somebody sent me. All I can say is, what the shit is going on? Let's see.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am. I said both of you. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am. I have said both of you guys. Right beforehand, you fucking said sir. Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. I apologize. Motherfucker.
What the shit is going on?
Ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am. Once again, ma'am. I said both of you. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am. I have said both of you guys. Right beforehand, you fucking said sir. Sir? Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. I apologize. Motherfucker. I apologize.
This makes me laugh in a lot of reasons, man.
It's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am. Once again, ma'am. I said both of you. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am. I have said both of you guys. Right beforehand, you fucking said sir. Sir? Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. I apologize. Motherfucker. I apologize.
Man, this makes me laugh for a lot of different reasons. First of all, this dude, woman, person, looks like a California beach dude. I said it's sir. It's ma'am. I told you. It's ma'am. You don't say sir. You want to call me a sir. I'll meet you outside and I'll show you a sir. Motherfather, it's ma'am. Ugh. Don't I sound like a woman? You want to meet me outside? Truth be told, all jokes aside, I didn't even realize what was going on the first time I watched this. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I thought it was a surfer dude, and then I realized he was carrying a purse and that the person was offended for being misgendered. And although that person did misgender or misidentify this individual, I do not think they did it on purpose. And I think this individual didn't handle it the best way either. He kicked the damn refrigerator across the room over here. Talking about if you want to see sir, meet me outside and I'm gonna kick your ass, basically. Well, you're proving that person's point. A woman would not say that. So I don't know. I did think he was a surfer dude, and then I saw the purse, and then I still think he is a surfer dude because in California they wear stuff like that sometimes. Man purse. A merce. It does look like these surfs. So I think people get offended when somebody misgenders them, but they're not trying to do it on purpose all the time. And I think that we all need to have a little bit more understanding, all jokes aside, because it is just it's not a good thing when people lose their cool, because that individual, I don't think, changed anybody's mind or made them feel bad for misgendering them. And I think that they could have probably tried to be more calm and explain and use it as a teaching moment instead of as a frustration, lashing out opportunity on those people. And that person behind the counter actually was scared. And he said, "Sir," again, to leave without even realizing it, because now you threatened him. He was scared, and it just went to the first thing to his mind without thinking about it. Exactly. He did make an unintentional mistake. I do think so. I do not think that the guy behind the counter or the woman behind him, her individual, see, it even happens to me, and I'm not trying to. I don't think they tried to do it. A lot of people are not used to a lot of this stuff. It's new to most people. And a lot of people do not come in contact with transgender people. Myself, I have come in contact with transgender people only a handful of times in my life. So I try my best, but I may make a mistake. But don't try to threaten to fight and do all these other things, because you have to give a person some leeway. You know, just like if somebody was to say something about me and what I'm going through, I wouldn't be ready to jump all over them and you know, take them out. So I think we are all very sensitive these days and quick to jump on each other and try to take each other out, to try to own each other. And I think that's messed up. I think we need to relax and, you know, let's not try to get so quick to be upset with each other. You know, it takes more energy to get upset. It takes more energy to make a mean face and muscles than it does to make a smile. You know, it takes more to be upset and do all of that. He had to get upset. He yelling and screaming. He kicking stuff. Or see, you got me. I'm doing it again without meaning. The individual is doing all of that. Whereas if the individual was calm and used it as a teaching moment to explain, they wouldn't have had their blood pressure up, upset, and all of that stuff. So let's all try not to get so upset all the time, you know. It don't always help. Now, this right here, you guys tell me what you think. Is this a good relationship or a bad relationship? I gotta click this off because it's gonna be music playing. So, me myself, well, I'll tell you at the end. If this is good, put a 1G. If it's bad, put a 2G. All right. If it's a real love story, put a 1G. If it's just some BS, put a 2G. Let's see. Zoom in to what they do. This woman is getting arrested by the police, and watch what this dude does. Watch closely. He going in her pants and her drizzles. He trying to act like he giving her a hug. He got his hand down her panties. And what is he doing? He just took some drizzles. He just took the product. Look at her laughing because they just got over on, Officer Baldino. Officer Baldino had no idea. And because he's a male, he couldn't search her. And he's going down them drizzles to get that product. Look at that. And they acting like it's one last hug before she go upstate. But they some ride or die. So now he didn't win and took it out of her panties and stuck it in his pocket. She even had the smile. They got away with it so smooth. Now Baldino has no idea that they just got away with it. Now the bad part for them is that they were caught on camera. Did that video footage end up getting them caught up anyway? I don't know. Is this ride or die? Is this a 1G for good or a 2G for some BS? Y'all let me know. I think this is a ride or die right here. Baby, I ain't letting you go to jail. I'm about to grab this about them drizzles. We good. And he played it off. I would want her to do the same. Straight up. Kendall, he hit a little tickled a little fancy with his little long middle finger right quick. Yeah, here's a little something to remember me by. Do-do-do-do-do. Gave a little I Dream of Genie, little nose, little do-do-do-do-do. Hey, I definitely think that's some ride or die though right there. Yeah. That man probably only had some drugs or something. Probably not enough to make a difference like they drug kingpins and queen pins and nothing like that. But they young and, they want to have a little drug-fueled sex. nasty sex. And that's all right. No. So, I don't know. I think most of y'all think this was some ride or die. Kendall, you even like that one too, huh? Hey, if that's your man, don't you want him helping you out right there? Do you want him to say, I'm not touching that. Nope, that's on you. You gonna have to do that time. I ain't about to try that. I might go to jail with you. I'm straight. I told you to stop. If my girl told me that when we was there, I'd be like, oh, when I get done with this, I'm done with her. Now, of course, they should have did something better and not had it on them. But, Suburbia Jones said technically all he see is someone playing with a woman's vag. Well, look right there. He taking something out and he's slipping it in his pocket. Look. There it go right there. He just slid it down. It was some bag or something. So, unless he peeled the badge up off of her, took a bag of that, you know what I'm saying? Pudani got a bag of poom poom and put it in his pocket his damn self. I mean, it is what it is. You say, Steve say, why is the cop letting him be on her? They probably thinking they about to get one last hug for the road. He probably thinking he did his job and he busted her. You're right, encouraging warrior. If they didn't have a camera, they would have got away. And it's probably the convenience store's camera, pretty much. And we don't know if he turned it in to the cop or if he just kept it and posted it on Instagram. I'm no snitch. I'm no snitch. I posted on the gram. I say, hey, look at him, my man. Hey, my man. I posted it on the gram. I say, hey, look at him, man. You have a true love story, man. This is from Lame Jame. This is a true love story. I don't believe I telling the popo. I don't believe in telling popo, man. Okay? I don't know. Did I do a good Indian accent? Oh, let me tell you something. This is not me. I don't snitch. I'm no snitch, bitch. Hey, let me tell you something. I like it, the love story. It reminds me back home. I take it, I put it on the gram. I say, hey, look, everyone. The black folk here, they have love too. Just like when I'm back home in India. Let's see. All right. Let me tell you something. When I am with my 3 wives, I tell them, you making sure your man don't go to jail. Don't you tell me that you are afraid of Popo. Don't you snitch on me. You be loyal to me, bitch. I am your man. I take you out of your mama house. You would still be cleaning house like Cinderella, the brown Cinderella. You come in here with me. You have a loyalty. Hey, that was a bad Indian accent. I got to work on it. What about this one? What did this one say? How did this Indian accent sound? This is a better one. I got to work on that one, huh? Go back to drawing board. I have to go back to drawing board. It is not good. It's very acceptable. All right. Hold on. I got some other ones. Where's this video? Oh, this damn thing. Hold on. All right. This dude's silly. Steve, you called Brillo out for a rap battle? Oh, okay. I don't know. We waiting on Brillo to battle Ray. I ain't heard from Ray or Brillo on that one. I don't know what happened. All right, this video right here, this dude got chased by Marmaduke. Now, the number one thing with a dog is don't run. He should have straight punched this damn dog right in the middle of his nose. And this fool gonna run from Marmaduke. Marmaduke, you could tell he just want to play. Watch this dog. If you know about dogs, this dog wanted to play. But let's see. Look at this. He putting this garbage out. He in his little flip-flops or whatever. Look. Marmaduke. He damn near fell. He gonna try to shake him like he was in the NFL. The damn dog don't want to do nothing but play. Look at him. He done ran into the damn tree. He's still running. You idiot. Stop running. Not a damn dog that he done wore him out. Somebody say that was about a 2 years worth of cardio he just had real quick, running for his life. If that dog would have ran up on me like back in the day when I was younger, I wouldn't have ran once I saw he was playing like that. Well, first of all, I would have got on guard. If anything, got on top of the car. This dude ran right past the car. He ran, the door was open. He just had to get in the door. This fool running around. What's he thought he was, Icky Woods? This dude ran into the damn tree. Suicide Squad. Look at him. Blow! Damn! He gonna feel that in the morning. I never been bitten by, well, actually, I have been bitten by a dog now. And of course, I've been chased by dogs before. The one dog that bit me on the ankle. But I was a kid. So when I got bit by a dog, my friends laughed at me too. So when I got bit by a dog, it was my friend's dog. We was in Michigan. His father had a little summer place in Michigan we would go to. It was really like a little shack. He would take us up there to be doing some free labor and shit. But anyway, he had this dog, crazy ass dog named Jabby, and we was playing basketball, whatever. Then the dog just decided to like attack and run after me. So I started running. At this time, I'm probably like 11. I wasn't a grown man. So it's the difference. If I'd have been grown, I would have beat the hell out of that damn dog. But anyway, I was like 11 or 12. And I started running, and the dog chasing me. And he grabbed my damn pants leg, and it made me trip. And when I fell, he bit my ankle, and he did. You know when them damn dogs, man, get a hold of your pants leg and try to drag you and pull you. This damn dog, that's how little I was, like still light, where this dog was able to like pull me. I couldn't get up. Every time I get up, he like yanked me with the grip, and I kept like getting dragged and falling. I was so damn mad, and I'm telling my friends, like, get your damn dog off of me. And they just dying on the damn ground, laughing so hard at this damn dog dragging me. It wasn't until I kicked that damn dog with my other foot that he let go. I'm like, I should have been did that. The damn dog, man. Woo! He dragged the hell out of me. I kicked his ass, though. He let go. And was messed up. That damn dog was already messed up because my friend had some hot tea, and he was coming outside one day and spilled the tea all on the dog back. So the dog had patches and stuff where his hair fell out and got burnt. And the dog was just all crazy and messed up. But that dog dragged the hell out of me, man. I was so damn mad. I kicked him, and I was like, man, I should have did that a long time ago. This damn dog. Stupid dog. All right. Shout out to my girl, Barika. That's my girl right there. She sent me a lot of great posts this week. This one right here, you all let me know what you think. It says 2 women at a New Jersey prison are pregnant after having sex with transgender inmates. This is from Neek at Night. Now, this is very weird because why would they incarcerate even though this person is transgender, they still have male genitalia. Just because they identify mentally as a woman, they still have male reproductive organs. They still are going to have sex with a woman there because they don't have a vagina, and they can get that woman pregnant. What do you think about this? Is this something that should go on? If this is the case, I'm pretty sure a lot of prisoners will like to say that they're transgender so they could be locked up with a bunch of horny women. I mean, this is just doesn't make sense to me. Jamari Riddick, what's up? Go Bears. You say, I feel like transgender people should have their own jails. They definitely should have their own location to be locked up. They shouldn't be in general population. If you're transgender males, then you should be only in a block or a space for transgender males. If you transgender females, then you should only be with transgender females. Because if you're a transgender female, that means that you still have male genitalia and you could be having intercourse with women, possibly even beating them up or abusing them. We saw that ma'am earlier in the clip. If that individual was locked up with women, ain't no telling what could happen. He definitely could probably take out, beat up most of the ladies there. And if that person decided to, depending on if they still got they, pipes, could decide to have intercourse with those ladies and they could get pregnant. And then transgender males, if they get locked up in prison, they still have a vagina. And these prisoners would love to get a hold of that person. They would love it. They wouldn't have to toss no salads with syrup. They gets a little fish on the menu. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think so. Encouraging Warrior, you say not in my home state, but they don't be caring in those prisons in New Jersey. In Jersey, they don't care about what goes on in the prisons in Jersey. Let me tell you something, Tony. Huh? You're a good earner, but you can't go to any old prison in Jersey. Okay? All right? Now, with the many saints in Newark, you understand what that means? This thing of ours, huh, Tony? All right. Intercourse. You like that one, Trey Carrillo? Junior Stevens, who has been to or visited an actual prison before? It's a good question. I mean, I've been to prison. I'm still there. Rojas hasn't got out yet. Rojas was in prison. I'm still there, but you will see me back again. Yeah. Rojas will return. Tommy, you got yourself involved with the wrong one, Tommy. Uh-huh. Jamari, exactly, Jay. They should have their own cell block. MTF are still considered women in male jails. Right. Yeah, that's true. So, I don't know. That's just very interesting. And I don't know. I think that is, very weird. Let's see. Now, this right here, Barika sent me. I already know what this dude was doing. He was saying he ain't need no girlfriend. He was about to get him some head. It says right here, 20-year-old man rushed to the ICU after crunching his lung while masturbating too hard. This dude wasn't masturbating too hard. He was bent over trying to slob on Bob. This dude was trying to slob on Bob and damn near killed himself. It says that according to the New York Post, a man survived after being rushed to an intensive care unit with an excruciating lung injury caused by overly aggressive masturbation. Your thoughts? This dude bent over trying to give himself a lick That lollipop. He wanna lick the rapper. And he damn near killed himself. I think that this dude is crazy. Now, it was one question posed before, which is if you were able to, men, and I want you to put a 1G and a 2G. 1G if you're gay, 2G if you're not gay. If you are, as a man, are able to give yourself head, would you? And would that be gay? I definitely think that it is very gay to try to give yourself some Eddie Murphy. That's just me. Masturbation is one thing. Trying to orally please yourself. You want to give me oral pleasure. You giving me oral pleasure. That's off Pulp Fiction. You Mr. Butch. You give me oral pleasure. Anyway, you trying to give yourself some oral pleasure. I am good. Ron Jeremy has a rumor that he has done it. He definitely can't do it now with that belly in the way. But when he was younger, Ron Jeremy is working with like a forearm between his legs. He definitely got a third leg. But even if I did have a third leg like Ron Jeremy, I am not going down on myself. And then you got to do heck no. That is just gay. And if you are gay, then more power to you. But if you are a heterosexual male, even though it is your own body, you don't put your thing in your mouth. It's taking it too far. And this dude tried so hard, he damn near died. So, what's up? Put a 1G or a 2G. 1, that it is. 2, that it's not. I'm interested. Am I the only one out here? How many of y'all? So all the men then got quiet in here. Ain't nobody, men or women, hit nothing. Woo! So, Victor Scott say, at least you know you won't get burnt. I am good. I know I won't get burnt because me and my mate about to go to get tested. Females is different, but even if a woman won't bend over and do herself. Now, women may not mind tasting their own fluids, but women can get away with anything. Steve said nobody should be sucking themselves. Kendall, that'll teach him that he's not a giraffe. Woo! Oh, man, that's a lot. That is definitely a lot. All right. Let's get to a couple of these stories right quick. So, this week, Jimmy say that's stupid. Suburbia, you say that ain't kosher. Licking the pickle ain't kosher. All right, this dude ended up shooting some people in New York subway earlier this week. Now it's come out that he was on YouTube and he was ranting about race and guns and all kind of stuff before. But this is following his arrest. Wow. So he even talked on YouTube. Okay, it says following the arrest of Brooklyn subway shooting suspect, his YouTube rants began to surface on the internet. Frank James, that's the man who was arrested, who made a video last month warning viewers that he was entering the danger zone. This dude thought he was in Top Gun. Rented a U-Haul van fastened to the N train attack in Sunset Park and is being sought for questioning. Mr. Mayor, I'm a victim of your mental health program, James said in one prolonged video. I'm 63 now, full of hate, full of anger, full of bitterness. He also chastised the mayor for not doing more to withstand homelessness. I will give him one thing. He don't look 63, but that's where it ends. All right, let's watch this clip.
The prophet of doom.
He said he the prophet of doom.
Prophet of doom. That's what I'm calling myself something on YouTube. What do you think that? What do you think that's? So what do you want from me? We're about to be. Doomsday is actually about to be here. We're actually about to experience doomsday. So of course, why would you want to watch and listen to Prophet of Doom? Not mad at you one bit. But I'm going to talk about it because it has to be talked about. We need to know why we're going to die. We need to know why we're going to be destroyed. I want you to delude yourself and tell yourself this punk ass bullshit about that could never happen here. That could never happen here. Those are famous last words. That could never happen here. Yes, it could, and it will. But I am the prophet of doom. That's my original name, the prophet. And if they tried to exterminate us, I would not be mad at them one bit because of, and that's what you are, refuses to understand that you have a serious problem that you have not dealt with since they so-called set you free, and they didn't set you free, they turned you loose. You cannot set free a domesticated animal. You can only turn it loose. And that's what was done to you. And your refusal to understand that means the death of your children, means their early exit off this planet. And if they try to exterminate us.
All righty. This dude definitely got a problem. Elevator not going to the top floor. You right, Karen. Mental illness is not taken seriously. And how is he able to get these weapons? How is he able to commit these crimes without any red flags coming up? I mean, the gun community, which I am a part of, I don't agree with most of the stuff though. They're allowing anybody to get weapons when that's giving somebody the ultimate power to take your life. To take your life. That's the ultimate power a human being can have on this planet, is to take your life. And it's not like a sword back in the days where, you couldn't just go chopping up a bunch of people with a damn sword like, you was King Arthur. But a gun, with the weapons of today, you can take out a lot of people. A lot of bullets can start flying real easy, real easy. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be young. You don't need any of that. You don't need to be in good health. And that is very serious, very serious. You don't play with the power to take a life away. And I think that they should do something about that. Encouraging Warrior, you say, how come his channel wasn't demonetized? Come on, YouTube. I mean, he wasn't really saying anything other than what people may consider conspiracy theories. He didn't say, I am about to go and shoot people on the subway. Had he said that, I think that would have been a red flag. But he did not say that, according to what I have seen and heard. Now, if he did say those things and nothing happened, then that's a problem. Junior Stevens said guns should be banned, full stop. I definitely do not agree with that. I do think that it should be regulations, though, but you should not be banned. Because if the police have guns and the government have guns, then as a citizen, that's why it's in the Constitution, you have the right to have guns, keep and bear arms, because you never know. If you don't have a way to protect yourself, you may be like in some of those other countries with the government and military deciding to do whatever they want to you, and the only thing as a citizen you could do is take it or throw a rock at a tank, which ain't doing nothing. So you definitely should have the right to protect yourself. Now, in the end, if you by yourself and the government come knocking on your door with a bunch of weapons and trained soldiers, it's not much you can do. But overall, if we the people need to defend or take back the country from tyranny, that's why it was put in the Constitution. They had to take the country away from England. And so they needed weapons in order to do so. Had England made it more difficult for them to have weapons, we may be all speaking like Idris Elba. What is that, Walla? You want no guns? Hey, what happened to Ratcatcher 2, huh? What happened to Ratcatcher 1? Oh, okay. Hey, Monster is Num Num, okay? Monster is Num Num. You don't have a gun, Walla? Hey, Walla, you don't have guns? You need to listen to what I say. I'm Idris Elba. So, gun laws are a touchy subject politically, Steve. I think each side is too far over. I think the left are too left, and I think the right are on the right too far. I think they both need to meet in the middle. You need to have screening and certain criteria that need to be met in order to have a gun, because it's a lot of people that shouldn't have it. It's a very powerful tool, and if it's in the wrong hands, it's just devastating. So I definitely believe in gun regulations, but you don't over-regulate to the point where you can't get one, because there's so many hoops that you have to go through. Background check, mental health check, certain other checks. And if you pass those, then that's your right as an American citizen. But you can't make it where you don't need anything. Just like in my state, you had to have a background check and a federal background check with the FBI in order to get a firearm or to get a permit to conceal and carry. Well, just a few months ago, they just rolled back those regulations, and now you don't need anything. It is no checks. You don't need a concealed carry permit to carry a gun. I'm not sure if they still do a background check, but I know you do not need a concealed carry permit to carry a gun on you now, which I think that's not a good thing. Now, I live in a Republican state in Indiana, and it's easier to buy a machine gun than it is to buy a bag of weed. I guess the weed are really more dangerous than a machine gun, which is just ridiculous to me. You can't kill nobody with some weed, but you could kill so many people with a machine gun or guns or whatever. So, Jocelyn, you say a Houston bus today, 420 pounds of meth worth $2 million. The victim was cooking it high and called the police on herself because she needed a babysitter. Wow. What a douche. Karen, you say I need a gun to protect myself. I agree. As a woman, especially a single woman, you should have a gun. I agree. I think all women should have a gun to protect themselves, because a man could do so many things to you or another woman. And if you by yourself, you don't have a man to help you, you're in a vulnerable position, and you should have a gun to protect yourself. I mean, I know people like men, most think they can beat up anybody or whatever. Now after my, health conditions, I know I can't be fighting and doing things. So I have to have a gun because I got to be able to protect myself. I can't fight and be doing all kind of stuff. I mean, I might roll you over, but that's after you get shot. I roll your ass over like a speed bump. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hit the 3-wheel motion on your ass. But other than that, people should be able to protect themselves. It's just messed up that each side goes to one extreme or the other. Let's see. I got one more story to go through right quick before we get up out of here. Let me pull this up, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We didn't get that many people here tonight. I don't know what's going on, where everybody at. I think too many people are trying to do their shows at the same time. I did start doing the 10 o'clock time period because nobody was doing it at this time, but now it's a bunch of people doing it at this time, and it is what it is. So anyway, this last story is about what's going on in LA. Is it pulling up? It's not pulling up. Oh, brother. Say, do Rojas need a gun? You're damn right. Rojas is packing. I got 2 machine guns on the side of the wheels. I got a damn military vehicle. All-wheel drive attack vehicle. You want to play rough? All right. Here we go. Let me set this up right quick. All right. So this next to last story for tonight, if you're out in LA, this is crazy. Junior Stevens said, when am I doing this again? Every Friday at 10 p.m. I have the news, top news of the week. The Friday Fuss. Every Friday, it's been going on every Friday for about 2.5, almost 3 years I've been doing this. My next show is on Saturday at 10. Not at 10. I'm sorry. At 2 a.m. And I'll show you one thing right quick. A lot of people have not noticed. But my YouTube channel, I have it set up with a lot of information. So you can go to my homepage, and if you go to my homepage, then you'll see in the banner. I don't know if anybody even noticed this, but in the banner, you will see right here, J Moore Reviews live every Monday at 10, Friday at 10, Saturday at 2 a.m., Sunday at 10. That's been right here, live every Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, I have been doing a show on Tuesday at 10 and also on Wednesdays at 11 to talk about snowfall. But those days may come and go and change. But these 4 days will always be there. Now, when there's no power or some show that comes on at midnight, then I won't be on at 2 a.m. on a Saturday. Okay. But there you go. Check it out anytime. And I always put different things there. And also join the Discord. Anybody here that's a member of the Discord, please let people know what you think about being a member of the Discord family. I tell people all the time they should join, that it's a really good group of people. We got a good family vibe. People like we talk with each other more than friends and family that we do know personally. We watch movies, we just all kind of stuff, share stories, news stories, share videos. I shared some videos today about some things that I was doing. So you should definitely join the Discord, and you also get information that is not shared publicly. And also, I talk with people all the time for hours. We be talking sometime to 5, 6 in the morning. We do trivia. It's really cool group of people. The ladies are excellent. I really appreciate my sisters in Discord. You guys are just so dope, and I feel so much love and support. My brothers in Discord definitely is a good group of people. But it ain't that many fellas in Discord. I don't know what's up with the guys, man. Dudes be cheap. But the dudes that's there is some real dudes. And I definitely appreciate the fellas that do come and that's been there for a minute. Some of them almost been here a year. So definitely appreciate everybody. And, it's a really good group of people. Shout out to my boy Ray. You say, what's up, Jay? Headed to the Casino again. Hitting them slots. Good luck, fam. I'm trying to see what's up with this damn rap battle with you and Brillo. It seemed that it's harder to get that caught up than it is harder to catch my wife's boyfriend. I don't know what's going on. So we'll see what's up. Junior Stevens, thanks. Do an impression of an Indian shopkeeper with a gun, please, Jay. Yeah, I do have a podcast also. It is in the description box of any of my videos, so you can definitely check it out. And you want to come into my shop and you want to take and destroy? Don't you know I have a gun? I'll blow you. I'll blow you. Don't you do this, my friend. Hey, my friend. What's up, homeboy? What's up, homeboy? You want to come into my shop? You want to take it without the pay? You don't take it and have it no pay. I take it the gun and I jam it up your ass, okay, homeboy? I'll blow you. You want me to blow you, my friend? Huh? You want me to blow you, my friend? You just let me know. I'll make your day. Nisha, my girl Nisha Hummingbird, always got the dope sayings for each day of the week. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I do have a video to play for you for the super chat. So thank you so much for taking the time out to send the super chat, because I know a lot of you all may think this is not a small channel, but it is. And I barely be making it in here. YouTube and my videos and views and things have gone way down. And I don't get a lot of the views that I used to. So I appreciate it. All right. Let me play this video. I got 2 videos to play. One for Nisha, one for Ray. Here we go.
I still see shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Hi, my ma'am. What? You want to fight? Fight me.
I'm warning you.
Next time it's gonna be flat.
Steve say Ray ain't ready to rap. Okay. Encouraging Warrior, you down for the trivia tonight? All right, we'll see what's up. I need to watch my Bill Maher stand-up, man. He had a stand-up special tonight. I'm about to pop that on right quick after this is over. So if y'all want to watch old Billy, come on through. All right, this last story is tripped out. I'm surprised it's just now happening. Anyway, it says that 17 LA gangs have sent out crews to follow and rob the city's wealthiest in LAPD, and they're preying on the mega rich. Look at this video of this guy running from gang members and getting a mud hole stomped in his ass. He hit him like Junior Seau. Say ow. And they got this vehicle right here ready to pick him up. They just running them pockets, boy. This dude got his ass out, Brussels sprout. They done took dude money, dignity, just left his ass laid out underneath the car like a mechanic. He tried to walk it off like he was all good. They whooped that ass. It's about time, not to say this is a good thing, because it's not, and I definitely don't condone it, but the black on black crime is definitely needs to stop. Now, I'm not saying it should be black on white crime or black on wealthy crime at all. I think crime and robbing people is a coward move, especially in today's world where it's so many ways to make money now. That you don't need to do certain of these things. I mean, you know, this is ridiculous. But it says that these gangs are sending out crews to prey on the mega rich, targeting people leaving luxury boutiques, restaurants, and nightclubs. More than a dozen LA gangs are targeting some of the city's wealthiest residents in a new aggressive manner, sending out crews in multiple cars to find, follow, and rob people driving high-end vehicles or wearing expensive jewelry. Damn. You do make yourself look like a target, though, when you think about it. And it's people struggling out here. And you riding around in Lamborghinis and Bentleys and all of this. I mean, it's going to make people not want to drive these vehicles. Now, this is still messed up. I don't think that people should be targeted or robbed. I don't think you should be robbed if you broke. But this is something that, you know, I'm surprised has not happened sooner. It says they're making off with designer handbags, diamond-studded watches, and other items worth tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, and then peddling them back to black market buyers who are willing to turn a blind eye to the underlying violence. In some cases, suspects have been arrested, but they are released from custody only to commit additional robberies. Those are among the conclusions of a LA Police Department task force convened at the end of last year to identify the cause of a sudden surge in follow home or follow off robberies, so-called because victims are robbed soon after leaving luxury boutiques and hotels, ritzy restaurants, trendy nightclubs, and other locations where the gangs are scouting for targets. Okay, so they say there were 165 such robberies in 2021 and 56 so far this year. And they said that was including several more over this past weekend. The area with the most robberies during that time was the LAPD's Hollywood division with 50, followed by 46 in the Wilshire division and 40 in the Central division, which includes downtown. The Pacific division had 17, West LA 15, North Hollywood 14, and Topanga 11. They ain't had none in East LA. Man, I was born in East LA. Man, I was born in East LA. Man, I was. Man, I was born in East LA, Holmes. What you talking about, man? I ain't be got no luxury item, Holmes. What you doing, man? I ain't be got no weapon, Holmes. I was born in East LA, man, I was. Anyway, it's definitely messed up. And I think that poverty and world hunger should be addressed. One thing I'll say before I get out of here is that it's a documentary on Netflix about Elon Musk and the space race. And they said that we have spent like 170 billion on going into space, and to cure world hunger would be like 60 billion, and just other things is a lot cheaper than going to space. Now, some people may say we may need to go to space, whatever the case. If I was Elon Musk, I would end world hunger. I wouldn't have $200 billion in my wallet to do what? I would go down as the man that tried to end world hunger, the man that tried to end world poverty. I mean, I don't understand why Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or the Rothschilds or Rockefeller. I mean, it's crazy to have that much money and you're not doing anything with it. So I think that people should try to do something more positive with it. And who knows? Yeah, Junior Stevens, have you ever been mugged or robbed? I've had both. I've been robbed at gunpoint. So, I've had things stolen from me, house broken into, all of that stuff. So, definitely horrible. I've been robbed at gunpoint by some people I know. So, it's definitely a horrible feeling. And I was broke anyway. They got $40, my shoes, and a hoodie and a chain. So, it was just messed up. But, it is what it is, I guess. At least I'm alive. I was 18 then. And also, you're right, encouraging warrior, Elon Musk is trying to buy Twitter, which I think, as much as I like Elon Musk, I think that's a bad thing because he's an absolutist when it comes to free speech, which means that if he owned Twitter, he would allow people to say and type anything. Racist comments, things that weren't true about whether it's the vaccine or healthcare or anything. It doesn't matter. He allowed people to say whatever because he believes in free speech so much that he think it's no problem with people saying anything, and that it's up to you to decipher the truth. And that's why Twitter is having such a shit my pants moment right now, because other big companies are, because he would allow Donald Trump to come back and say all kind of things. And in a way, I don't think Donald Trump should have been banned from Twitter, actually, but I do think that they should have maybe toned down his false statements better. I think that. But anyway, we'll see. Once you separate people and took him off of Twitter, now he's somewhere else saying whatever, and those people are watching it, and now who knows what they believe and think. Nobody is there to check it, to hear it, and I think that's possibly worse. So anyway, I definitely think that you don't take away a person's speech. If you could do it to Donald Trump, You could do it to anybody. So I think you can allow people to speak, but they do have limits. It is a platform. When it says in the Constitution, freedom of speech, that means you won't go to jail or be punished. But these platforms, these are companies. They don't have to allow you to use it. YouTube doesn't have to allow you to use it. Facebook, Twitter, all of this stuff, you don't have the right to use that. But you have the right to say what you want without going to jail. So, you know, I think that's two separate things. Yeah, man, Junior, things happen, brother. You get robbed, been shot at, robbed, all kind of things in life, man. Growing up in Chicago, man, it was crazy, Holmes. I was in Chicago, man. I said, hey, man, where'd you want, man? They said, give me your shoes, man. Give me your shoes. I said, hey, man, I just bought the shoes, man. Why you wanting my shoes, Holmes? They say, hey, man, if we don't give me the shoes, I'm going to put the bullet in your butt, man. I said, oh, man. Hold on, you want the choose gift wrap, man? I got the gift wrap, man. You want it in the box? How'd you want it, man? I got it to choose. How'd you want it, man? I got them for you. I actually thought when I bought these shoes, these might be looking good on you, man. That's what I thought, man. I bought these for you, Holmes. Enjoy. Anyway. Anyway. I'll see y'all on the next video. Jay Dillinger, you said, so you saying Trump lies, Biden been lying since he came in office. Politicians lie. I mean, it's a different, but Trump says a lot of things that was really outrageous. But at the same time, if anybody is trusting a politician, or if you're like how you're trying to go back and forth and say, oh, well, Biden did this. I'm not Biden, what do they call it? Fanatic. I'm not a Trump fanatic. Trump has a cult. A lot of people are Trump cult members. I'm not a cult member for anybody on this earth. And I damn sure don't believe in every politician. They're people just like everybody else hired to do a job. And if you don't know politicians lie, regardless of what party that they're in, then that's an issue right there. Because first of all, you thinking that the other is telling the truth. All politicians lie. All politicians do things that are crooked. That's what happens in politics, unfortunately. And people need to stop supporting men, politicians, women, and support the Constitution, the system. I don't give a damn what any person or party is about. I believe in the Constitution and I believe in America. I don't support any individual or any party. I actually think it shouldn't even be any parties because it creates teams. And when people are on a team, then they don't listen because they too worried about their team winning or their team is right or their team beating the other team. It shouldn't be any parties. It's stupid anyway. What's the point? It's no point. You know, it should be you voting for this individual and what are they running on? What are their policies? That's it. Did they do what they said they were going to do? Did they get done the things you wanted them to get done? Yes, then vote for them again. No, don't. I don't give a damn what you look like, where you from, what's your party. I could care less. I don't know you. I don't know any of these people. You think Donald Trump is going to hang out with any of us? You think Joe Biden is going to hang out with any of us? No. So, you know, they all are full of it to a certain extent. And I wouldn't trust or believe in any of them. You know, they all are full of it. Do your job. If you do your job, then I can vote for you. Sometimes, damn near all the time, none of them are going to do everything they say they want to do. So did they get majority of the stuff done, and did they try to get done what they said they was going to do but didn't get it done? You know, so that's it, man. I don't give a damn about none of these people, just like they don't give a damn about me, and I'm cool with that. I don't expect them to. You know, you think they care that I need to get some help or medicine, or I'm sore or tired? They don't care. You know, they could care less. They doing their thing. So, you know, Bap, that's a great point. That's my girl Bap. She good on talking politics and Discord. George Washington hated political parties, which is true because he knows people, when they have these parties, people root for teams and sides. So, you know, Jay Dillinger, I'm going to say again, you said you're against free speech. I didn't say that. You need to rewind the tape. I'm saying you have a right to say whatever you want. No, you on your soapbox. Stay up, bruh. I did not say I'm against free speech. You need to rewind the video. I said that I am for free speech. I actually said they shouldn't have kicked Donald Trump off Twitter, is what I said. I said that maybe should have limited some of the outlandish things he was saying and doing, but they should not have kicked him off. I never said I'm against free speech. So, you know, anyway, it's funny how people hear what they want. I'm glad this is recorded so people can always rewind. Did anybody hear me say I'm against free speech? Did anybody hear me say somebody don't have the right to say something? So I don't know. Yeah, Bill Maher is on. I agree, Steve. I'm about to go ahead and finish watching my Bill Maher. It already came on where I'm at, but I got to rewind it. He got a stand-up special. That's my boy. I'm about to go ahead and watch Bill Maher. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you think you heard me say something, all you got to do is rewind, just like that. Thank you, Kendall, for listening. I appreciate it. Everybody, y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 2 a.m. for the finale, first reaction for Power, Book 4 Force. Everybody else, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all on the next one. Be safe. And I'm out of here. Peace. Deuces.
It's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'